What's up, Julius? What you up to on this Sunday? What's up, Cyro? Working, nothing on a Sunday, boring ass Sunday. Doing nothing but being bored. Figured go live and stop spamming. Oh, Julius, yeah. Yeah, man, bored on a Sunday. It's my Friday, so figured do something to get the day going. 12-hour shift. Fucking hate those. What you guys doing on a Sunday? Hey, did you guys watch the All Star? If you guys are into that stuff, the NBA All Star Challenge. What you guys think about it if you watched it? I get that. I'm Florida and it's raining. I'm from Florida. I just got from Florida. I'm in New York now, but I lived out there for 20 years. I moved. I came out here Tuesday, and my family's still out there in Florida. And my wife called me. She goes, "Man, it's pouring down rain." What part of Florida, Sarah? Judith, man, I'm sad to hear that, man. Sorry, I'm sad to hear that, man. I will say this, man. Fuck cancer. Sarah, what part of Florida? I'm from Kissimmee. Well, yeah, Kissimmee. Bonita Springs. Okay, okay. Wow, you're in a beautiful area. So it was rain. Is it raining? I guess it's raining through the whole state of Florida then, because Bonita Springs and Kissimmee are two different areas. India, man, I would love to. I would love to visit that part of the world, man. Probably would never in my life, unfortunately. I mean, never say never, but I would love to visit that part of the world, man. Just to visit different cultures and different foods, different wear, that kind of stuff, man. I appreciate you, Sarah. I appreciate the sub, man. Blessed. I appreciate that. Goa. Goa. Is that the name of the place, Julius? Goa? How's the okay? So how's the weather in your part of the world? Okay, how's the weather in your part of the world? Like, is it like, do you guys get like seasons, or is it just like a certain temperature all year round? Then every now and again you get like a dip in temperature, a rise in temperature. How's that work? Sunny? Is it sunny the whole time though? Like right now over here, oh yeah, it's winter time. And then depending on what part of the country you're in the U.S., it could be wintertime, like 60 degrees. Wintertime where I'm at is 21 degrees Fahrenheit. Or am I saying that right? Fahrenheit, Celsius? I don't know. Julius. No, I know, Sarah. I know how Florida is, bro. I lived in it. There's only two seasons in Florida: hot and hotter. And granted, it does get cold in Florida, but the cold in Florida doesn't last long. I would say you get cold snaps. Cyro, is that an anime pro picture you got on there? I can't really see. It's a little tiny. Oh, you're visiting for some. So you're in Michigan. Michigan gets the real winners, man. You guys don't get snow. You guys get blizzards because you guys got the lake effect. Burr. That's Burr. Okay. Yeah, imagine me coming from Florida 20 plus years. I lived in New York, but then I moved to Florida 20 plus years, come back to be greeted with snow and then have to wear all this stuff. It's oof. Got a bundle because unfortunately a hoodie or coat don't just do. You have to have layers. PUBG. Oh shit. That's my battle royale right there. That's my favorite battle royale actually. I can play the Fortnites and I can play the War Zones, but PUBG is it. How long you visiting for in Florida? Hopefully for a while, so you can get that cold. Your bones can get used to the like get warm again. All right, Julius, man. Thank you for stopping by, man. Enjoy it, man. PUBG is the shit. Love me vibing in shorts and tank top. That's Florida, bro. That's Florida. You can literally walk out there with flip flops, shorts, and a tank top and call it a day. Oh man, just 4 days. Oh, you're leaving in 4 days. You're only there for 4 days. You see the eye in the sky is watching me right there. The camera. Only there for 4 days, man. So for like the what do you call it? What is it? Labor Day, President's Day weekend. I'm assuming the long weekend. You know what I love about Florida? That even if I mean the water is cold, obviously, but even in February you can go to the beach. But I mean you don't want to get in the water; it's cold. But yeah, midwinter break. Mm. You in college or high school? Welcome to all those coming in. Just shooting the shit. Whatever y'all want to talk about, let me know. I'm, I got a 12-hour shift. I'm bored on a Sunday, so figured go live. That can keep me busy a little bit, so I won't go crazy here. Elementary school, holy shit! Well, wow. What grade? Sarah, you watch anime? Tell me you do. Please tell me you do. If so, what are you watching right now? If you're watching anime, what are you watching? What's your go-to right now? What's up, Bobby? I don't know what you're writing there. USUSY. I don't know what that is, Bobby. One Piece. I just got into solo leveling because it just started 7 episodes in solo leveling. So if you want to check that out, um, it's mainly about the guy is like everybody's solo, like their leveling is capped at a certain rank, so they can't go above that. But this one guy, the main character, he's got an ability that he can go into dungeons. It's like to think of it as a video game. He can go into dungeons and defeat the enemies and bosses and level up different skill sets. His health gets bigger, his defense gets better, like kind of that kind of stuff. It's 7 episodes and it just started, so you haven't missed much. But it's getting every episode gets better and better. So if you want to give that a try, I recommend that. Solo leveling is really good. Yeah, that's what got me into it because I'm a gamer and I like playing a lot of RPGs. And the moment I saw that was the anime, that was all about leveling up and going into dungeons and defeating bosses, enemies. I was like, wait, this is a video game kind of thing. So I dig it, man. 7 episodes in, and I'm kind of in between the animes because I'm big on Demon Slayer and JJK, but they both on hiatus right now. They're both on break until they get new episodes out. So I always have to find myself something in between, and I stumbled on that, which is really good. What's up, Rihan? My day's going very slow, man. 12-hour shift here at my job on a Sunday, and it's cold, 21 degrees, I believe. So I figured I'd go live, and hopefully you guys can entertain me for a little bit, ask questions or whatever. Appreciate you dropping by, though, man. Yeah, no problem, man. BRB, got a text from a friend. If I do step away, it's gonna be for a couple of seconds. I got customers coming in and out, but if I do step away, don't mind me. I'll be back. Rihan, where you from? If you guys don't mind, don't forget to hit the like. I hate this part of the whole streaming thing, but don't forget to hit the like button if you don't mind. It's always awkward to do that. He's back. You guys hear the music that I'm vibing to? I'm falling asleep to is what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna change it. Some lo-fi beats or whatever on YouTube. Good, because it'll put you to sleep. It's like it's this right here. I don't know if you guys ever listen to that type of stuff, but it's like the girl on the desk and she's always doing the same animation. Yeah, that's how it works, man. I do the same thing. I'm like scrolling, scrolling. It's what I call the what do you call it? The scroll of death. It's like I go on TikTok sometimes. I'm just scrolling, 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 or YouTube Shorts. For hours, man. Because that's life now, man. That's what we do now. We consume, so we just scroll, 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 and then we see something interesting, we stop. So if that's what you were doing and you stopped by here, man, I appreciate that, man, because that means something I did made you stop. So appreciate that, man. I ain't nobody special. Just somebody who just put a camera in front of my face. Yeah, they did. It's okay. It's okay. Some people find it boring. I get it. I just started doing this yesterday, so I do like 20, 30 minutes at a time just to see, what's up with everybody. Korean Lily. Hello. What you doing today on a Sunday? They need to make it unless you have I don't know if you have YouTube what premium or whatever, where you can exit the screen, it'll still show up and it won't leave nowhere. But I don't think with this one, if you don't have premium, I think if you swipe or whatever away to look at a text or something, I think just close it out. Drum class. You in a band? I'm assuming you're in a band. And drums, man. I wish I can play drums. When I was in band, I played. Don't laugh at me. I played trumpet. Man, you better than me. iPhone 13. I'm still on the 11. I'm still on the iPhone 11. Got to upgrade. Are you trying out for band? Comed. What's Comed? Yeah, I played trumpet when I was on in band. I enjoyed it, but I really wanted to play the piano, which everybody wanted. And back in my school, everybody wanted to play that, and I wanted to play drums. Woo, that's an upgrade. Now you went from something like that's a big upgrade. Yoni training. Okay, cool. Do you like playing the drums? Are you like experienced at it, or just or not, like novice? I guess they call that, or are you advanced? What part of your training are you up to, like on your drums? Is that's how it usually works, man? Like you get I call them hand me downs. Like when somebody above you has the best phone, but then they upgrade and then they pass it down to you. You get that phone for you as an upgrade, but it's still older. whole set of drums. You keep the neighborhood up. I hope you keep that neighborhood up. They need some rhythm in their lives sometimes. Sometimes that neighborhood be bored. It's gotta rock out. I gotta shave. Oh, well, she had it was already old. Now you got it's older, but it's an upgrade for you though. That's good. And your phone is now more. It's higher than mine. Like I said, I got the 11. 8 months now. Oh, so you're advanced. You're up there. Oh man, you're up there. Hell yeah. Hmm. What's the goal? What's the goal for what you're doing? Like for your drum? Like what's your goal? What you want to get to that? Like what do you want to reach? She got the 15. The 15 is the newest one, right, Cyro? I'm assuming it is. I think it is. Man, I think this is a cool feature, man. I'm meeting new people. I like this, man. Make music, join a band. Now, you've been doing it for 8 months. Let me ask you. Now that you've been doing drums for 8 months, you've been playing the actual instrument. Are you more are you more drawn to the make like the playing the drums, or are you now getting into the making the music part, writing the music? If that's where you're at, like what would you prefer to do? Like, have you figured that part out? Are you on that part of your training where you're like, for example, for me as a content creator, making a video was one thing. I do a podcast on Sundays for gaming, and I like doing a podcast, but I started doing editing on that. Like the editing part kind of drew me to. I like doing the editing part. I love doing the videos and the shorts and everything, but the editing part is where I'm in. That's the part I'm in love with. So, like, have you reached that part? Like what? Like with that training? Are you there? Like, where you like I want to keep playing drums, or now I want to produce music, or that kind of stuff. Yes, yeah. My house got affected by Ian. I lost my roof. Like I lost my roof, and it was no joke. Like a tin can just peeled right off. And I was also affected before that was Charlie. I don't know if you remember that one, but Charlie was worse, and I didn't get as much damage with Charlie. Like I had my house got damaged, but not like Ian did. Ian was less of an impactful hurricane, but for whatever reason, it tore my roof up. No, just playing the drums. I know 3 songs now, and I don't know the notes, as it's not a music school. I learned it elsewhere. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. If you have the option, Corey, like if you have the option of going to like a proper instructor or a school that can teach you the notes and the music and what they mean, would you go for that? Would you do that? Oh man, I remember all those. Ian, Katrina, all of them. I remember all of them. And I'm originally from Puerto Rico, so even in Puerto Rico when I was living out there, Hugo, it's like there's so many. I'm older, so there's a. I've been through them. I've been through all those storms, man. Wait, Cyro, you've produced songs? Jeez, man, you do it all, man. You got a better phone than me. You're producing songs. and you're only in elementary school. You've accomplished more than I have. Yes, I would. I would, but there isn't a music school for drums in my city. I live in Soroka. Oh, you live in Soroka. Oh, am I pronouncing that right? Soroka. Also, I like how it flows. Soroka. Where is Soroka? Forgive me if I'm being ignorant to this, but where is Soroka? Moldova. Okay, man, I'm getting international in here. That's pretty cool. I had a person earlier in the stream where they from India, from Goa to be specific. Goa in India, Goa, India, I believe. That's pretty cool. I know this is like not Moldova, but I want to go to Maldives. The Maldives. It's a small country, but it's beautiful. Those are the best, man. Those are the best. When you, my dream is to live in like in the states. My dream, if I was to like have like if somebody was telling me, hey, if I give you what you want as far as living, what would you choose in the states? I would want like a countryside where it's just acres of land, like just farming, not farming, but like harvesting my own food and away from like just away from people, just so that I can live that way. But if I had like an international choice, I would definitely take them because I my whole thing is I've been wanting to travel abroad, but I have not been able to in all of my life, and I hope one day I get to that point because I would love to travel abroad. I was saying this earlier, just to learn cultures and to learn food or to eat different foods and to learn how to cook different foods and to like just the outfits, the dance, the entertainment, that stuff. I want to embrace all that. Can I give you a shout out? Of course. You have a channel? Write your channel on the chat so I can sub to your channel. Definitely. If you have a channel, let me know. Write the channel's name and I'll be more than happy. I can't do it I'm live. I tried to do that yesterday and it wouldn't let me do it, so I have to wait till I get off live. But just throw your channel's name on the bottom. I don't mind that. Pathetic three. I only got 500 and like something. I've been doing this for 3 years, Saro. 4 years now. I've been doing it for 4 years, and I only got like 500 and I believe now 10 subs, 11. So I haven't looked, but I've been doing this for a while. It's not easy. It's not unless you like into the content where it drives emotions. Like it's like trigger content where it's always toxic takes and hate takes and that kind of stuff where people like emotionally get invested. Unless you're doing content like that, you might grow a lot faster. But I don't think that's the best way to grow. In my opinion, that's like not organic because those people that are there for you to watch you get mad and angry and complain, the moment you don't want to, like the moment you decide you want to go normal, like the regular you, a lot of viewers, you get the views will drop, your subs will drop, people just stop subscribing because they only subscribe for your antics. And I don't like doing all that. My content is not that. My content is I do shorts for Call of Duty or any game I'm playing. I'll do like if I'm happy with that game right there, like I saw something interesting I did in the game, I clip it and I do a short out of it. And then on Sundays, me and my co-host we do a gaming podcast on a Sunday that we just talk video games. My preferred console is the Xbox. I have a PlayStation and I do PC gaming. But I've been doing that for 4 years, and I'm only at 500 and some subs. And I know friends of mine who start their channel way after me, and they get thousands, like 1,000 subs immediately. So I don't know how they do it, but and they're good. Their character and their persona is good. I'm not trying to question that, but it's just it's for some of us, it's a struggle. Yeah, the Maldives, man, I would really love to live there. Or at least visit it. I want to say that because I don't know what it looks like. Other than seeing it on TV, I don't know what it looks like. So I'm going off based off what I see on TV and movies and stuff. But I would definitely love to visit it. Cyro Beast. Let me write that down. Got it. Wrote it down. I've been at it for 2 years. I will be right back. Gotta go film something. I'm gonna tag you in the vid. Oh, okay. I appreciate that. I have a PC, Xbox, Nintendo, Oculus, PlayStation. You're a gamer, and I can't do VR. Unfortunately, my eyes won't let me. I get really sick, and I hate that. I feel so left out with VR because the games that are coming out for VR or the games that have come out for VR are amazing, but I can't do it because the moment like I could do maybe 30 minutes of it and I just get sick. Unfortunately. Make a channel someday. When you make a channel, make sure like let it be. Make sure the channel's about you. Make sure it's authentic. Make sure it's like that you're not being I don't want to say fake, but that you're not doing something that you can't keep. Because here's a problem: a lot of people get caught up in the whole views and how many subs they get to the point where it changes who they are and they become somebody they're not. That it may be cool in the beginning, but to upkeep that and maintain when it's not really you, it can get hard because like you got to keep maintaining that because the moment you come down to earth and you become and you start talking who you are and you start being who you are, the ones who came in there prior to you adjusting are most likely going to stop watching or even unfollow you. So if you are going to do a channel, my only suggestion is be genuine with it. Let your personality drive your content, if that makes sense. And not the content drive your personality. I think that makes sense. I'm not sure. I know about that game, Battle Trauma. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm nobody. I'm just suggesting. I'm just giving recommendations. So for like my point of view. You don't have to take my advice at all. It's just me just saying what I experienced. Because the gaming space, which is what I'm in, it's saturated with a lot of people, and the ones that like break away from the like from the average to the more views and everything are the ones that are usually doing. And I know a few that are friends of mine, buddies of mine, that they started off authentic and genuine. It was just regular content, but they were not satisfied with that, so they ended up going to the console warring side of things. Um, if you guys don't know what that means, console warring is when oh I'm Team Green Xbox, I'm Team Blue PlayStation, on PC Master Race, that kind of stuff, like whole console warring kind of stuff, where people just pick a side and they just fight each other like it's an actual war, but it's not. And when they went to that side of the content creating, their channel boomed because people get it's triggered content, and a lot of people eat that up, the triggered content. You don't have to be real about it. You can be real fake about it. It's just, and unfortunately, there's a lot of disingenuous people that do that kind of content. Not that saying my buddies do like are disingenuous, but it's just it becomes to the point where it's like, how much of that is real? Because do you walk around real life doing that? I'm an Xbox, I'm a PlayStation. Like, no, I just game. I have 100 hours on it. If you want, we can play it sometime. If you have, I don't have it, but wow, 100 hours, nice. All right, Sarah. Thank you for the tag. If you tag me, thanks for the tag. I'll check that out once I get off. Definitely will check that out once I get off the stream. You gave me something to do after the stream. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. That's cool. Appreciate it. Corey, and if you ever do that YouTube channel, if you ever get to that point, you do a YouTube channel, just like if I'm ever live or something and you see me again go live and you already have that channel up, let me know so I can go ahead and sub to your channel too. Okay. Yeah. Actually, can I even? Yes, I can do this. I can ping your message. There you go. That's Cyro's channel for whoever's interested. I pinned it up there. I mean, I know there's not people in here, but it is what it is. Everybody starts off wherever they start off at. You're not gonna invite you guys to these things, right? Like co-stream. I don't know how what they call it, but yeah, yeah. Let me see something. Don't know how to do it. Yeah, it's an option, but I don't know how to mess with this stuff. It's an option that like I can invite people. I don't know if I can do it now or how that works, but I gotta look into that. But yeah, this thing here, you can do like split screen where two people are talking. Never get popular. You will. Just keep that head. Just be patient. Like, hey, who knows? You may like I said, you may blow up faster than me. It's a thing. It can happen. Some people are drawn to different personalities, and I respect that. It is what it is. Um, but don't ever hope you're going to be popular. No, like no, you're going to be popular. Speak it into existence. Also, what is popular? Because popular to me is I'm like in my world, I'm popular as far as the space I hold. With the people that respectfully sub to me and they follow me and seem that I to me that's popular. I don't know. Yeah, definitely. Just got to figure it out. I should be doing all that before I go live, and I always go like this is my second time doing it, and I told myself after I went off yesterday, when I was on yesterday, I told myself I'm gonna check it out, and then I got so excited today, just hit live, and I was like, damn it, I didn't check it out. Jesus, cold. You know what's funny? I've heard that before. Just so you know, I am hardly ever negative. I'm the type of person that always tries to see things half full. And a lot of people tell me that they say they when I speak to people, and I don't mean this purposely. I don't do it on purpose. It just I guess it comes naturally. Where like people always say when we speak, I always come out like I want to run through a wall, and I'm like I don't know if that's a good thing or not, or it is. I don't know. It's just weird, but I'm always that person, man. I keep it light, positive, and moving. There's just too much negative shit going on in the world, and everybody's always nitpicking everything. It's like everything to if you guys notice everything today, everything movie, music, sports, games is just nitpicked to death. And everybody just has a problem with everything. Nobody allows himself to get entertained anymore, and that's not a world I want to live in. So the little that I do to keep the light on, if I can help as yourself, I appreciate that, man. I don't I try to keep things light and moving. I don't like dwelling on stuff. It's just heavy everywhere. Like I have a presence on Twitter. I think I have like 1,600 followers, and like I stay on Twitter a lot. Unfortunately, that's a sad thing to admit. But all you see is just anything entertainment. It's just everybody always hitting and nitpicking on it. Like, it's crazy. It's like, don't you guys get tired of fighting that battle in your head the whole entire time? Like, that's a battle that you must fight all day long to keep the negativity going. I just think it drains too much. It just drains too much of me to be negative. Stop it. Stop it. Nobody likes positivity. That's a fact. Nobody likes positivity. It comes across as fake. Too many people are so daft in the way where they see so much negativity around them with the news and social media and everything else in between and their life, personal life. I don't know what they're going through, but that when they see positivity, it comes across as fake. I get that a lot. You're so fake, that ain't really you. And it's like, okay, sure. They rather much believe negativity is real and positivity is fake. Also, if you guys ever see me come on here and do one of these or whatever that, ooh, hungry, or whatever the TikTok stuff is, I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that. Oh my god, Sundays are boring. Honestly, thank you guys for like being here for 43 minutes of my time because it's like, woof. Um, honest living, doing a garage job. I do garage work, so I'm in a garage sitting here in the office, and um, people come in, they park their car because there's in New York. There's hardly any real estate to park your car in. So they come. It's a garage. They come in here and they hand me their keys. I park their car. When they come back to pick it up, I charge them. And I drop off the car, and they be on there with the garage work. It's nothing special, but it's honest living. Also, I know I keep saying I'm bored and everything, but I mean, literally getting paid for sitting here. So, and I'm on overtime, by the way. Yes, I just entered overtime. That's good. Oh, appreciate the celebrate. What is that? Celebrate? Oh, confetti. Appreciate that. A year? Uh, about 65, and that's not. I mean, 65K a year, but that's not enough for New York. Luckily, I have family and friends that allowed me are allowing me to stay while I'm out here. It's a temporary move, not like a legit move. It's just temporary because my family's down in Florida. But luckily, I have friends and family that are like okay with me, kicking it with them for a little bit while I get all this going. This is mostly a financial move because Florida is really hard right now with the financial stuff. Like the economy in Florida was hit really rough, and unless you were willing to work for the mouse, Mickey Mouse, or Universal, like theme parks or whatever, unless you're willing to work for that for little to no money, it's not worth. It's hard right now in Florida. It really is. Also, this live thing, so you guys know, this is very therapeutic. Like, it's very therapeutic to be able to come here and talk. Donate what? No, donate. No, Cyro, I don't do that. Even if you could donate, I would turn that feature off. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to connect with people, talk with you guys. If I can give you some advice, you guys give me some advice, um, and have a chat, man. I'm not here to make money from you guys, man. That's not my thing. Ever. No, don't do that. Like, if I'm gonna make money off this channel is when I hit 1,000 subs and it's gonna come off of streams, not people donating to me. It's one of the reasons why I got out of TikTok. I had in TikTok, I would do lives, and people would send money, like whatever that emoji stuff is that gives you money, and I literally got turned off by it. I just don't I don't want to be that guy. I don't. Don't have any money on my card. I hear you. Yes, of course you can tell me a story, man. I wish I know how to bring you on so we could talk this on the camera. But guys, whoever's in this chat, whoever's listening in, if you come in late, whatever, I I'm not I'm not doing this for money. This is not something. I'm not ever gonna be here begging for money and asking for you guys. I'm never gonna do that. It's a turn off for me. I don't think it's right. I'm getting laughs and loves and and confetti all at the same time. I'm I don't know what to think. You guys are cool. The only okay, I'm gonna get cheesy here. The joy I get out of what I'm doing now, even if it's just two people, three people in the stream, I don't care if it's one person in the stream, even though I'm talking to myself. This is enough for me. This is therapeutic for me. It's enough for me, and this is payment enough for me. Is how I feel about it. Like I said, if I'm gonna make any money off this channel, off this channel, it's gonna be because I hit 1,000 subs and the views that are on there are gonna pay me because people are watching. But donating money, it makes me feel icky. Like, to be honest with you, it makes me feel weird. You know. Wait, every time. So okay, so every time I go live, it bans me. It says I'm too young to. How? Wait, how old are you? Because you say you was in elementary school, so it might be you have to be 18. It might be you have to be 18, but also, when I did this, when they invited me to this stuff, it said I also had to have, like, in the last 90 days, no strikes to the channel. There's other like other stuff like no strikes to the channel. I had to have over a certain amount of views the last 90 days, that kind of stuff. So there's, even though 18 is one of those things, I think I'm not sure because I didn't see that. Other things are come to factor too. That's you, Corian. You're silly. It may not let you. Once I figure this out, it might not even let me invite you. Then I don't think you're banned. I think it's the age. You keep pressing the buttons. You're silly. Stop. She said my finger is hurting. Well, yeah, you keep tapping the screen. It's gonna hurt. That's how I am on TikTok. Then my fingers hurt. Mm. I'm gonna turn off the stream. Corian, you're crazy. No, 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 no. Oh man, that was silly. All right, this is the sad part of the stream, but I'm gonna go for now. I'll probably go on a little later. Um, one, my phone's dying. Two, I should be doing something at work, productive, so that my bosses don't think I'm just in here talking to myself. But I'm gonna get off for now. But I'll be doing this more often. I did it yesterday. I did today, so it'll probably be on a daily basis. Um, what do you guys think if I do something like, I don't know, like walk the New York streets and live stream that? Like, would you guys like that? Would be content you guys would watch? Like, I'm walking around so you can see where I'm at in my neighborhood and that kind of stuff. Would that be something you would like? You would want to see? Which would be cool. Too much emojis for this man. All right, you guys ponder on that. But yeah, I'm gonna get off now so I can look like I'm doing something productive. I just can't be waving my hands. I'll do that then. I'll think about doing that. I'm off the next 3 days, so I'll probably could do that. I'll probably tomorrow when I get down, I'll probably walk. I'll pick a route and walk that route and go live so you guys can see some of my life and that kind of stuff. That's pretty cool that you're interested in that stuff. But other than that, man, I appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you guys for the subs. I expect you guys to see you here next time. If not, I my signage, my sign off in on my YouTube channel when I do my pods is Happy Gaming. But please have a good day, happy gaming, and enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys later.